While Jeff Gordon might be one of the fiercest competitors on the track, for the past 10 years, the Jeff Gordon Foundation has been doing its part off the track to better the lives of children who battle chronic illness and disease.
I'm very proud and honored, that we've had 10 great years and done so much. We've raised a lot of money through a lot of fun events, but it's really all about, what we're doing for the organizations that really touch these children and the families. And so, I never expected when I started the foundation to be able to accomplish what we have. And I feel like we have so much more, ahead of us and to do, and that's what I'm really excited about is the future.
And the future is who Jeff touches most. On one of his many visits to Riley Children's Hospital in Indianapolis, our race day cameras were able to capture some of the magic.
How old are you?
I'm 16 months.
16 months. Wow. The toughest and best part of my day is meeting the kids and the children. And it's just such an inspiration, to see what children are going through here, and the parents, and now being a parent, it's really tough to see and to watch, but to see the success stories. Hope you get out of here real soon, okay? Good. That's great news. To see them walk away, that's what it's all about. And unfortunately, I met a little boy today that success story hasn't worked out. He's, and it's so hard, to watch them go through that and to have a parent tell you that, we're waiting, for the end. And that's not something that sets well with anybody, but, I know that the doctors and staff, they don't take that lightly. They are challenged by that, and they're going to do everything they can to make sure that doesn't happen again. Who's this? Do what you can to try to, be compassionate towards, whether it be them leaving the hospital and going and living a normal life and the time that they had here that is never going to be easy, or whether, their last days are going to be spent at the hospital. It's what can I do to maybe take their mind off of things a little bit. It inspires me to want to do more and want to be a part of it, and I wish I could do more days like this.
And while the hectic schedule of NASCAR takes up much of Jeff's time, giving back always puts things into perspective, especially since Jeff became a father himself.
It makes me appreciate every moment that I get to spend with Ella, because you just never really do know. And she's, bouncing all over the place, and it's just the greatest, thing in the world, but you got to keep it in check and balance it out. And, I want to do all I can to encourage and support and maybe make their day go a little bit better. Good luck on being a race car driver, okay? It can happen. Yeah, no doubt about it. It can happen to me, it can happen to anybody.
And as Jeff heads towards the final chapters of his tremendous racing career, his legacy off the track will carry on for many more years with his foundation.
We have the most incredible community of giving back, and that's exciting, and it's encouraged me to want to give back, and that's what's going to take me into the future after racing, is what I've been able to do, and the people and the children I've been able to meet and touch and hopefully change some lives through the foundation. That's what I'm excited about, of being able to see that grow and those lives that we've been able to change.